Monsoon season is not quite here yet. I am looking forward to the possibility of thunderstorms later in this coming week. There were reports of a fire up on Mount Lemmon last night, but I'm not seeing any smoke today. So I think I'm gonna start heading up Mount Lemmon a little bit. Maybe go to one of the first trailheads and go hiking from there. I want to get up and back before it gets too hot because it's supposed to go into triple digits today, so we'll see. All right, it's been a couple years since I've hiked this trail. We're going up from the Soldier Trail trailhead, which is at Milepost 1 on your way up to Mount Lemmon. Today is a great day for a hike. There's a sign. Somebody lost their sunglasses. Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is JP, and on this channel, I document my adventures outside, storm chasing, hiking, or whatever I can do to enjoy Mother Nature. I appreciate your feedback. If you could go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see today, I would very much appreciate it. Today we are on the Soldier Trail. I am only about a quarter of a mile in, and it is probably the hardest part of this hike because it immediately starts a fairly steep slope. You're going to need poles if you are a little unsteady on your feet. Make sure you have sturdy footwear because you're going to climb immediately. Then it starts to level off about a quarter of a mile in. My plan is to hike for about an hour, 90 minutes, and then just turn around and go back down. So I'm doing an in and out. We'll see how far I get. It's okay to stop for a breather once in a while. Gives you a chance to enjoy the scenery. We look off into the distance, right between those two saguaros. You'll see a mountain, which is just west of downtown. And you can see downtown right in front of it. About 14 miles, 15 miles from this point. And then if we go over here, I'll pull over just a little bit. You can see the Santa Ritas. Santa Ritas are off there. You can see where they're starting to do some mining for copper. Not really amused by that. Over here are the Rincons. These are the Rincons. Saguaro National Park. When I go hiking up to Bridal Wreath Falls and all of that, it's up in there. Gorgeous landscape though. Just don't want to see too much of the desert eaten up. But we have to find a balance with Mother Nature. I think people are forgetting that in the 2020s. Yeah, beautiful views of Tucson, beautiful views of the ridgeline of the Catalinas. And at this time of the morning, which is shortly after 8 a.m. Mountain, there's a little bit of shade, but don't bank on shade. And there is no water, obviously. We're in the desert. And I always say, bring your own water. Don't trust any of the water, probably because there isn't going to be any. If there is, you definitely want to treat it before consuming it. I would always bring your own water. I bring about a gallon. I have my water bottle, then I have another water bottle inside my rucksack so I can fill it up if I need to. But yeah, it is gorgeous up here. All right, now let's head back down the trail. To give you a matter of perspective, one of the shots early in this video was me and the Jeep coming towards the Catalinas, and that was on that road right down there, about 1,000 feet down. One of the questions I am often asked is if I encounter wildlife that I don't feel I can handle, like bears or mountain lions or snakes. I do carry pepper spray and I also carry bear spray. But when it comes to snakes, I've encountered quite a few rattlesnakes along the way. And the rattlesnakes, as long as you don't get close to them, give them plenty of space, they don't want to tackle the human. And the humans shouldn't want to tackle them. There's also non-venomous snakes out here as well. Just let any snake be. Just give them lots of space, lots of room. They'll go on and do their thing. I've had to make detours once in a while. I used to get super startled. I've gotten used to it. Just give rattlesnakes a lot of room and you'll be fine. One of the most important things to remember is that the desert is not a cuddly place. The plants are not something you want to hug. As I said, snakes and other wildlife, you know, they were here first and humans are kind of encroaching on their territory. So you want to just give Mother Nature the respect it deserves. Remain humble, I guess is the best way. That's my approach to life in general anyways, is remain humble. I would rate this for casual hikers as a hard hike simply because of the steepness at the beginning of the trail. If you're going to work your way down, have some poles or be really sure of your footwear and your knees because you have a good chance of tumbling here. I wouldn't want to see anybody tumble. I'd like to thank you for coming along with me on my hike today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I hope you found a little bit of inspiration to get outside and experience Mother Nature. Mother Nature is awesome. Let's give her a lot of room to do what she does best. Remember, when we're out here, we're just a visitor. Now, look around you, look for the magic in the universe, grab onto some of it, and share it with someone that you know or a stranger. Together we can make the world a better place. See you next time. There you go. Sometimes you gotta be a crossing guard.